Hello and a very warm welcome back to the channel. Well, in this video we're going to be responding to 365 Days of Silver's challenge, where he's challenged me to make my own Tower of Silver. Now I believe this is a trend that was started originally by Creative Precious Metals. I think he was doing a photo shoot for a bullion dealership and he built one of these towers made out of 1 ounce gold bullions. Now, since then, 365 Days of Silver has made his own silver tower, and he's challenged myself and a few other creators to make our own towers. Now, I think World Money Wins has already responded. Now, he made quite a nice tower. But also, AG Stacker, he's made quite a magnificent tower himself as well. So this will be my contribution, and if I was to stick 100% to the rules and keep it to silver bullion, that is pretty much where I would be. I have only been stacking since the beginning of this year, but that's the amount of bullion I've been able to collect. But that being the case, I do think we can make this thing go a little bit higher and maybe a little bit more interesting. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start off with some of these 925 sterling silver full crowns, and then we're going to go down to the double florin. Here we go. Okay, can you see what we're doing here now? Okay, so next up we have the half crowns. Get some on here. Okay, right, and I hope this isn't cheating too much. I mean, it is a silver coin tower, so I do think it's still technically within the rules, but you'll definitely have to let me know in the comments below, 365. Does this count or am I disqualified? But either way, I think we're going to make an interesting tower. But I am a little bit worried when we get closer to the top. These towers they are actually quite sturdy. You'd be surprised how stable they are. I mean, I can pretty much pick them up in one piece, but that's all well and good while we're at the lower end with the larger coins. Let's see how we get on as we keep going, but here we go. So yeah, definitely check out 365 Days of Silver's original video and World Money Wins response, but don't forget to check out Creative Precious Metals channel, where he shows the original silver tower. Now it is starting to get a little bit more. I'm just going to make sure everything's lined up okay. Here we go. Right, a few more half crowns still to go yet. Here we go. Okie dokie. Now I may not be able to talk all the way through the video because I am actually starting to concentrate now, because it is starting to get a little bit more unstable, and we're only at the half crowns, so I think this is going to be quite fun, but we'll definitely see how we get on. Hopefully the more coins I put on, the more stable it'll become, but here we go. Okay, so we have that will be the last one of the half crowns. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can make it as high as group. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? But who knows, we've got through quite a few of the coins already. But the next row is kindly sponsored by Cranky Stacker, because I'm going to be making that out of some silver half dollars that he was so generous enough to send me. But there we go. So after that, I'm going to try and make sure that these all fit in order of size. We have the single florin, so let's get a few of these down here. Okie dokie, there we go. Right, it definitely is starting to get a little bit smaller and fiddlier. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. Right, we're starting to get somewhere now. This, I think that's the last of the single florins. And now I'm genuinely starting to get a little bit worried about how this is going to turn out now, because next up we have the shillings, and I think that's going to be the last of a fairly easy. Oh, see, you can see it's already starting to get a bit like Jenga. It seems to be tilting slightly to that side for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let's see if we can Let's have that a little bit. Go. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So we're now on to the sixpences. And this is where things start to get a little bit tricky. So, okay, some of these are actually quite worn. Right. Okay. So we'll try and get a bit more over onto this side because it is leaning a little bit, quite a bit. Okay. Here we go. Oof. Here we go. Okay. Oof. I'm concentrating hard. This is like, it's starting to generally get like Jenga now. So that is the sixpences. So now we are at the point I have been worrying about from the very beginning, and that's the silver threepences. Renowned for their small size, disliked because of it, had to be changed into a much larger brass threepence, the size of an old pound. Actually, the coin that the new pound is based upon, I do believe, but this is where the tower gets very interesting. I don't think we're gonna do it. I think it's gonna come down, but let's see. Let's see. If you're still watching at this point, pause and just pop into the comments and just let me know if you think I'm going to be able to get to the top with these silver threepences without the tower coming down. Oh dear. It has just got a hell of a lot harder now. Oh, this is where it becomes a challenge. Oh dear. Ooh. Right. Just do one. Just one. Oh god. Just one layer at a time. That doesn't count. That's just one falling off the top. Come on, just there we go. Whew. This it's genuinely quite difficult now. Oh dear. Oof. May have to pause and have a break in a moment, but let's see if we can get a little bit more done at least. I think I might have to start doing them. I don't know. It's still very small and fiddly, but is it possible to? Yeah, I think that might be the best way to do it. I think you're on something here, 365. Okay, so get them together and slide that over. I think that when it comes to these small coins, that's the way to do it, to have two on one on the other, line them up and then slide it into the middle. That I think might be the key to success here. We're a fair few of the threepences in already. Oh dear. Right, come on. We can I have faith now. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Okay. As I say, just one layer at a time. Oh, I genuinely think we're going to do this now. So I'm getting. I thought it would have fell down well before now. If I'm honest, I was worried about the sixpences. So I'm actually starting to see the finish line now, and I think we can do this. Come on, we can do this. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think we're going to get as high as Groot, unfortunately. But I still think we've done exceedingly well here. If you are still watching at this point of the video, thank you so much for staying along, and definitely don't forget to go and check Creative Precious Metals channel, because he is a new YouTuber. He hasn't got a lot of subscribers, but it is a great. I've done something wrong here, but it is a great channel, and I do highly recommend anybody to go and check it out. Oh, it's because that one's so thin. Okay, that one's too thin for now. We might have to put that one on as the last coin. Okay, right, where are we? Okay, so if I do, oh. Yeah. Pretty sure we've only got another couple layers left to do. I think it's the last one, guys. It's the last one. If we can get these last 3 on, we've done it. We have done it. Oh dear, don't do that. Oh dear, oh God, I've lost one now. I'm starting to get really tense. This is the last, if we can get these last 3 threepenny bits onto the top of this towel, we've done it. Oh dear. Okay, come on. We've got this, guys. We've got this last section. Don't, no, not the last side up. That doesn't count. Oh God. Here we go. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, woo. There you go, 365. I hope you've enjoyed this video, mate. I've had a lot of fun, but it's been very stressful. But that in response to your video, mate, that is my tower of silver, which I've had a lot of fun putting up together for everyone today. And yes, thank you very much to everyone who's took part to watch along on that one. It's been a lot of fun. I suppose I've got to challenge a few people myself now, haven't I? So the people I would like to challenge going forward to make your very own tower of silver is Cranky Stacker, Shiny Precious Metals, the Silver Stacker, Liberty Bleeds Silver, and of course Future Investments. So I'm definitely going to link all for either of those channels below in the description, as well as 365 Days of Silver, World Money Wins, AG Stacker, and of course Creative Precious Metals. So definitely head down and check those channels out if you haven't done so already. But that being the case, until next time, as always, keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.